making me feel tonight. You're lifting me higher. Love is lifting me high.
Hey guys, Lex here with another fragrance review. So today I'll be covering the house of Giorgio Armani with Armani Code Sport. Now I don't have a full bottle, this is just a 20ml, I think it's 20ml. Yeah, 20ml travel spray. I got this as a free gift. I got an Armani till and I told them they already had a till, so she gave me this. And another time I've got Armani Diamonds also, 20ml travel spray. So let's get started. Bottle design, it is pretty similar to the original bottle, so I'm just going to talk about it. Really quite nice actually. It's got Armani, it's got the silver top there. Obviously this is hard to talk about because it's not the real bottle, but you can imagine where I'm coming from, the same style, only with the silver top is the exact same style. So for this one, we have the silver top there, quite nice. We've got a sort of matte finish going on here, a sort of rubbery finish here, quite nice. Armani Armani Code Sport. Some people call this Sport Code. It's actually called Armani Code Sport from what I believe. But yeah, Armani Code Sport there. And some information on the bottom. Quite nice, quite classy. Nice enough, can't complain. So how's the sprayer? Again, can't take the sprayer seriously because it's a travel spray, but you've watched my earlier Armani Code videos and the sprayers are normally pretty good. So let's look at the sprayer on this one. Not bad sprayer, especially for a travel spray, so the original will be better than this. So if this one sprays good, chances are the original will as well. All the Armani Code fragrances have really good sprayers. So, how does it smell? Sporty. Very sporty actually. My nose is still a bit, tiny bit blocked, but I can still sniff. Isn't too bad, so. Really sporty, like it. But the thing is, I actually get the code DNA in there, which is quite nice. You do have to pick it out. If you haven't sniffed the original code, you probably won't notice it, but it is there. It does have that code, that dark, sexy Armani Code vibe in there. But it's got this sort of citrusy freshness over it. And it actually smells really damn good. I actually really like the smell of this one. It's nothing mind-blowing. I'm not a big fan of citruses because you can only do so much with citrus fragrances, you know what I mean? Like Leodisi is probably the one citrus that pushed it, that really pushed citrus to the best it could be. And why do you think it got so popular? Because it was like no other citrus. So this one's really nice. It reminds me of something. I'm trying to think what the hell it reminds me of. It's really bothering me now. It's not citrus. Again, with designer citruses, they all smell the same, to me anyway. But yeah, lovely, fresh, sporty vibe. And it's got a tiny bit of the original Code DNA in there, which actually helps it out a lot. Gives it sort of a classy feel and reminds you that you're wearing a Giorgio Armani fragrance. Price-wise, this one does go for the same as the original. It's about £45 for 50ml, something like that. So, how long does this one last? To me, I didn't get the best performance, if I'm quite honest. I walked to college, had to reapply twice, you know, so. Yeah, I got about, from what I remember, 6 hours average. So give or take, sometimes 7, sometimes 5. So longevity about 6 hours. Not amazing, but it will, you can take it and reapply. But if you're wearing it on a hot day, which I recommend, certainly for a hot day, it probably will project a bit better. But it was a fairly hot day, the day I wore it, and it did projected pretty well. So about 6 hours average longevity, and projected not too bad. It wasn't very heavy. It was fairly average projection for about 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours of average projection. But when I say that, I mean 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours of average projection, and it started to sit down the skin on the 4th hour, come quite close to the skin to the point you'd have to go. Yeah, so not the best performance. It's okay for a fresh scent, but it's not the best. There are much better heavy hitters out there. So yeah, not too bad. Hot day probably will perform better, but with a fresh scent like this, what can you expect? It's not too bad at all. I also think I'm picking up some mint in there. Not sure if it's just me, but maybe a tiny drop of mint in there. Really, really nice. Kind of similar in a way to Live Jazz. When I say similar, I mean like 20% similar. That's about it. That's what it was reminding me of. Really exciting to get some mint in there. Really nice. So, how many sprays with this one? I would recommend about 6 sprays. Give or take, so colder weather up the sprays to 8 or 9 or 10 even if you want. Hotter weather wear less. So hotter weather you can get away with 4 or 5. Colder weather go for 7 or 8. But yeah, 6 is about the average. Just adjust to the weather conditions and where you're going to be wearing it. So yeah, age group with this one. This one I think can easily be worn at any age. 16. I always say 16 is when you should start wearing cologne, because that's sort of when you become a young man. You're starting to become a young adult. You can work, you can get married, etc, etc. So yeah, that's the age I should say start wearing cologne. Personally, that's just me. Wear it if you're 5 years old if you want to, you know. Or 13, you can wear it whenever. But personally, that's my recommendation. 16 to 60, to 70 to 80 to 90. Wear this any age in my opinion. It's really, I think versatility with this one is really damn good. Yeah, great versatility right off the bat, I think. Age group doesn't really matter. 16 to 60, I'm going to say, you know. So yeah, really good for versatility age group. Now, where to wear this one? This one, again, seasons. Summer, spring, summer, autumn, winter, it's fine. The only thing is you might find this getting a bit, not the best for winter. That dark Armani code vibe kind of helps out a bit, so it can be worn in winter, but that's not the issue here. It's the performance. Cold, wind, rain, this will be stripped off your skin in like 2-3 hours. So I would go for something a bit stronger, something that hits a bit heavier for winter, but you can wear it. So all seasons, this one's perfectly fine. Where to wear this situation-wise? Work, perfect. This was like made for work. Work, college, school, fine, no problem. This is not going to stink anyone out. Smells pleasant. It's not, it lasts fairly long. It's a decent performance. Won't fill a room, won't stink the place out. Smells pleasant. Going on a date, perfect for that as well. You're at a restaurant, you're dressed up, you want to look good and smell good. This is perfect for a date as well. And if you get invited back for coffee and you're all close and intimate, you know, this will help out with that as well, because when it starts to mellow down and go close to the skin, the person you're close to will still be able to smell it. Win-win. Clubbing. Yes, you can wear it clubbing, but again, same situation as the winter. It might be, the smell itself is perfect for clubbing. The way it smells, fine for clubbing, but the way it performs, not so fine. So you'll be wearing this and smelling great, and some guy will walk by you wearing 1 million and it'll be boom, drowned out. So yeah, if this lasted 12 hours plus beast mode, it'd be fine for clubbing. But you can wear it there, just over apply a little bit. And because you will get stunk out by guys over applying 1 million and Yope and stuff like that. So yeah, and Dior Home Intense, but I don't know if they're that classy in student clubs. You know, depends. Those are the ones that most people I know go to. But yeah, so formal event, perfectly fine. You're dressing up, you're going to a wedding, you're going to somewhere nice, even a job interview. I don't recommend cologne at job interviews. If you do, go really lightly. I'll probably do a video on that later. But yeah, formal event, dressing up, wedding, something like that, perfect. And casual wear, going to the pub, going to the shops, you just want to splash something on, sitting about, scratching your balls, doing fuck all day, like I currently am doing while job hunting. Yeah, fine for that as well. So yeah, really damn good. Versatility, 10 out of 10 with this one, really good. Cool bottle, good sprayer, smells nice, performs okay. The performance is the only thing knocking this thing's score down. But yeah, not a bad scent at all. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. Really, quite nice. So yeah guys, thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Any questions you have, leave them in the comments below. Send me a personal message, send me a YouTube message. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Don't forget guys to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed. And as always, the golden rule, keep on smelling fly.